Hello everyone and welcome back to a new vlog. Today is the 19th of August and you may be wondering why there's been a bit of a gap, and that is because I didn't vlog last week because my camera was away for servicing. It's back now and it's all clean, and yes, so I won't have to give it away for like another 2 or 3 years now. So that is why there was a gap in the vlogs. However, I have been filming some other things because my camera was away for I think 3 days in total. I gave it in on Monday and I got it back on Wednesday, so that was good. So I still managed to film a few things. I think it's already gone up. As you may know, I've already filmed a reading vlog that I did last weekend, which was the 10th and 11th. I get really confused as to like what's last weekend and what's like last weekend, but the 10th and 11th I did a readathon. I vlogged that and that's already gone up, so if you want to watch that then you can. I'll leave it in the card, which I think is this way, and I'll leave a link down below as well. And then yesterday I went to London for the day to go to Emma Books and Momo's book to net meetup in London, and it was so much fun. So I vlogged the whole thing, so I don't know when that'll be going up because I don't know what order I'm uploading things in yet, because I also have a night routine and a morning routine to still put up, and I'm actually going to be filming some of that today, which I'll get to in a minute. I'll link that whenever I put it up though, so yeah, it will be in the next week or two though. That's sort of where I am. I didn't vlog last week because I didn't have my camera, but there are lots of other content coming. So today is Monday and I was going to say good morning to you, however it's actually the afternoon now. It's 12:05, so it's a late start to the week, but that's because honestly I was so exhausted after yesterday. It's like, I don't really know how to describe it, but like socialisation and just generally like being in a busy place like London, it's so draining. Like it's draining like emotionally, mentally and physically. So, and it really takes its toll on me, and it's one of those things that I don't realise in the moment because I'm just like, I'm on high alert, like, you know, making sure I don't panic and I still have fun, but then when I get home and I actually properly relax, it's like, wow, like I'm exhausted. So yeah, I got home at like something past 6 and honestly I went straight to bed and I didn't wake up until like 8 AM this morning. So I had like 12 hours of sleep, which is pretty damn good. So yeah, I had a late start, but I'm feeling a lot better for it and I think it was the right decision. It is now the afternoon. As you can probably tell, I've just had a shower. And I will talk a bit more about that in a minute, which you might be wondering like, why is she going to talk about why she had a shower? But you'll see in a minute. So yes, the plan for today is I was originally going to go to the gym this morning because I like to go gym Monday and Friday, and then eventually I want to go Monday, Wednesday and Friday, but then of course that'll all change when I go to college. So basically I don't know what I'm doing with the gym, but then since I was absolutely knackered after yesterday, I just yeeted that idea out the window and forgot about that for now. So I might go tomorrow. Realistically I'm not going to, but we'll, you know, wing it. So yeah, I didn't go to the gym, but I did, like, I got up, I had some food, my mum came in briefly to check on me and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm fine, just get me food and leave me alone. I don't really want to talk right now because I'm still, yeah, I'm just still really exhausted from yesterday basically. The original plan was to try and film after I've gone to the gym. So my mum and my sister have gone out for the day, so I have the house to myself, which is great, and my dad's at work. And I think I still am going to get some filming done. I don't know how much editing I'll get done, but I am going to still film. I obviously need to wait for my hair to dry though. So, now on to the shower bit. So if you remember from the, not last week but the week before's vlog, I said I bought some new Lush products because I wanted to try the, I think they're called Naked products, so like they're shampoo and conditioner but there's no packaging. So it's like completely waste free, and so I wanted to try them. So I went and bought them, and I did try them last week, but I didn't have my camera at the time so I couldn't film anything about it. And I did use them again today, and so I thought of the idea, it was like really randomly at like 10 o'clock at night, but I thought of the idea of like doing a sort of review series, but I was going to call it like autism reviews because I wanted to do a review series sort of based on my opinions but from an autistic perspective, because like you see a lot of you know, reviews from influencers and things, but a lot of the things they sort of like advertise and stuff I generally can't use because I have like sensory issues with them, or like they just don't work because of my autism. So you know, I'm sure they're fine for most normal people, but for me they don't work. And so I want to sort of start a review series based on like semi-popular products or just things that I try, but review them from an autistic perspective. Either just to, you know, for other people with autism to look at to see if they might work for them, or you know, just for companies to look at to get some feedback, or just for others to get a different perspective. I was going to film that today, but I actually think, because I want to put a lot of effort into that, so I actually think I'm going to leave that for now, and I'm just going to film like the voiceover bit for my morning and night routine. And then I filmed my night routine last week, at the near the end of the week when I had my camera back, so that's all ready to edit. So once I have the voiceover, which I'm going to film today, that will be ready to edit and upload, which is great. I think I might refilm like the B-roll part of my morning routine because I'm just not really happy with it. So like I don't need to refilm all of it, but there are just a few bits that I might refilm. So that might take a bit longer, which is a little bit annoying because I kind of wanted to put them up in order, but it doesn't matter. I need to wait for my hair to dry before I can film. And so what I want to do is play Minecraft, but I'm not going to play Minecraft, I'm going to do something else. I think, because I bought a few books while I was in London, obviously, because I'm unable to control myself. And also my excuse was that, oh well, it's a book meetup so I have to buy books, which is absolute bullshit, but just let's not talk about my spending habits right now. Honestly, there's a lot I could do. Like I could read, I could write some blog posts because I need to get like a good backlog of those, I could plan some other videos, and I actually really don't know which one I'm gonna do, because as I said, I can't film until my hair dries, and I'm like, I don't really like to blow dry my hair because I find it like, well, first of all, like blow drying your hair just isn't that good for your hair, but also I find it makes it not soft. And I'll talk about this more in my autism review series for the Lush shampoo and conditioner, but my hair is like really important to me because I play with it a lot. If it doesn't feel right, then it like ruins everything because it's like a really big sensory thing for me. So yeah, I don't like to blow dry my hair, so I'm gonna leave it to air dry for an hour or two, and then I'll just sort of blow dry it like properly dry when it's just a bit down. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Or actually, I could edit photos. I think I'm gonna edit photos because I can do that while I watch YouTube, and I love a good bit of YouTube, but also I need to do that because I did like a few photo shoots while I was in London. I found this, oh, it was like an amazing wall outside a cafe. It was like if you come out of Euston Station, turn right and just walk along that road, then you'll get to it, and it's like on the right hand side, and it's just a beautiful art wall. It was amazing, and I saw it and I was like, oh, must take photos. I don't care if I'm in everyone's way, I must take photos. So I made my mum guard my tripod while I took photos. We got some weird looks, but I don't care because they were amazing photos, if I do say so myself. Yeah, and I took some other photos for Boho 70, which if you watched my vlog of yesterday, which should have already gone up by the time this goes up, hopefully, if everything goes to plan, then you'll know that I was asked to be a brand ambassador by Boho 70, and you know, it is kind of like a bit of a one-sided deal because like there's no money involved, nothing's sponsored, it's just literally like they were like, okay, well, you know, I will give you a coupon code, so I got like 70% off, which is an amazing discount, and then I bought an item of clothing and then I just take photos of it and post it on my Instagram, so there's no money involved, there's no anything else, it's like literally just that. But yeah, it was just really cool, and you know, so I took it anyway. And yeah, and now I have a really cool piece of clothing as well that I got for like really cheap, so you know, win-win really. That is like the basic plan. I'm gonna edit some photos until my hair dries, and then I'm going to sit down and I'm gonna film the voiceover bits for my morning and night routine. and then I'll see what time it is and where I'm at. Wow, don't you just love England, guys? Oh my god, I'm gonna close the window. Hi, hello. So, as you may be able to tell, it's Tuesday now. I'm actually on my way out now. Yes, I am wearing the same outfit as I wore yesterday, please don't judge me, but I only wore it for a very short amount of time. So, let's update you on what happened yesterday. I edited the photos like I said while my hair was drying, and then I filmed some videos, which obviously I couldn't vlog because I was using the camera to film said videos. And then I had a little bit of a break while I was transferring all the videos off my camera. And then I decided I wanted to read, which is perfectly acceptable, but then it was like 10 o'clock at night and I just finished the book, so you know. Yeah, and I pretty much went straight to sleep after that, so yeah. I finished Half-Blood Prince now, but I forgot to vlog. So yeah, so it's Tuesday now. It's just past 9 o'clock. My mum and I are heading to the city because I need a few things. Like, I've completely run out of hangers. I've been like tripling things on hangers for months now. So I have like 3 or 4 dresses on each hanger. So I desperately need more hangers. We're going out and I am going to bring the camera with me because I am going to remember to vlog today. I haven't done anything exciting this morning. I still had a bit of a lie-in because I stayed up late reading. Yeah, and then I just had breakfast and got ready. So yeah, you haven't missed anything this morning, but I'm going to remember to vlog from now on. So let's go to the city. Do you want to say hi? Hi! Hello! So, as you can see, I'm back from shopping now. And before we do anything else, I really just need to tell you about this amazing shop I found. I don't know where it came from or when it happened, because bear in mind, like, if you've been watching all of my vlogs, then you'll know I go to the city quite regularly. Like, we go at least like twice a week. Whether that be just because we need something or just because I want to go and look around, just because, do a bit of window shopping, because I don't know about anyone else, but I love shopping. Even if it is literally just going around and just like looking at things and taking pictures of things I'd like to buy in the long run, it's great. I love shopping. So we go to the city quite often, so like I know most of the shops inside out, but oh, I was so shook because we went to Primark as we said we were going to. Like, we got hangers and we got the towel robe I needed, as well as this new Slytherin cushion, because I couldn't leave it. Like, look at it, and it's like, it's not like offensively green either, you know, because I don't really like green, but you know, being a Slytherin, that's kind of annoying. But this is like a very muted green. It's almost grey, so I love it. I can't go into Primark and not come out with more than I went for. But anyway, we were then walking down because we actually didn't find a towel robe in Primark, and so we were going to go down to the other end of the city centre to go into Marks and Spencer's to look for one. However, on our travels, just walking through the city centre, we stumbled across an amazing new shop that has just appeared out of nowhere, and I was absolutely mind blown. It's called Typo, and it's the most aesthetic shop like you will have ever seen. It's absolutely amazing. I did film some bits, so I don't know whether you'll have already seen them or if I'll like insert them now, but like you'll see what I mean. Like, it's so aesthetic, it's so pretty, and it's like everything in there is just perfect. Like that is my aesthetic, and I love it, and it's all really high quality, and actually it's not ludicrously expensive, and it's like how could this not be ludicrously expensive? And I mean, like, I'm not complaining, but like, you would expect it to be really expensive, but it's not at all. You know, you'd expect it to be sort of like on the same lines as Paper Chase, which is quite expensive. If you don't live in the UK, you're probably so confused, like, what is Paper Chase? What are all these shops she's talking about? But just Google them. So yeah, and I know I'm talking really fast, but like, I was shooketh, shooketh to my core. I loved it so much. Honestly, my mum was just laughing at me. I nearly cried. I absolutely adore it. And I was just like, Mum, can I just like have this shop for Christmas? Can you just like buy me the brand? That would be great. So I'm actually going to look and see if they have any jobs and see if I can work there. So, you know, and honestly, like, I love it so much that Waterstones is in danger of being overtaken as my favourite shop. And anyone who knows me just fell off their chair because I love Waterstones and I go into it like literally every time I go to the city. I actually didn't go in it today though because I was like, I don't care about anything other than this new shop called Typo. So yes, I'm like, I love it so much. But yes, new shop excitement aside, actually, no, not aside, I still have more to show you. So actually, I restrained myself from buying pretty much anything because honestly, I would have bought the whole shop if I could have. But you best believe that when my allowance comes in on the 2nd of September, I'm going right back there and I'm spending all of it, and I'm not joking. However, my mum did buy me 2 little things. They're called metallic stickers, but they're made of metal, so you can stick them on things, but they're metal, and like, I don't know, like, they're just really cool. So I got my initials, SD, Samantha Drage. I don't know where I'm going to stick them yet because like that's a lot of pressure, you know, because like they're going to stay there forever. So I really got to think about where I'm going to stick them. But I'll let you know when I've decided. You never know, it may be like 3 years later and I still won't have stuck someone anywhere, but you know. So yeah, that was my very exciting morning. It's 2 o'clock now, so it's quite a bit later. I've just been playing a bit more Minecraft, unpacking, sorting stuff out, and now I think I'm going to sit down and I'm going to try and do as much of the Order of the Phoenix book versus movie post as I can. I don't know how many chapters I have left to do. I'm on like chapter 23 or something like that, and I think there's 38 chapters in total, which is, I don't even know, like 15 chapters left-ish, give or take. So like I haven't got loads left to do, so I'd like to try and do at least half of that now, and then I'm going to have a bit of a break, do a bit more yoga, maybe do like a bit of a home workout, and then I'm going to go and have a shower and I'm going to wash my hair again, because I'm really sad, because if you saw my last weekly vlog then you'll know I bought the like Naked Lush and shampoo and conditioner bars, and I was really excited to try them, but honestly I kind of hate them. They just don't work very well. And it may just be that like I'm not very good at using them, and I am going to do like a whole review on this, which I think I did mention yesterday. It's a whole series that I want to do called Autism Reviews, so I am going to be doing that, and I'm hoping to film that either later this week or early next week. So hopefully that will go up before the end of September. That's about as much as I'm willing to commit to. But yeah, and I'm not really a fan, like they do the job, they clean your hair, but they don't make it feel soft and silky, and yeah, I don't really like them. So, and I tried them more than once. I tried the first time and I wasn't convinced, but I was also having a bit of a bad day that day, so I was like, well, you know, I may have just like not used them properly or skipped a step because, you know, I was having a bad day and everything just seems to go wrong on those days. So I tried them again yesterday, I gave them another chance, but I still just didn't really like them. So yeah, I'm going to wash my hair again today and fix that. Hello, I'm in my pyjamas now. I just got these today and they're actually the most like comfiest, softest pyjamas I've ever worn. They're called like
I think they're called boyfriend pyjamas from Primark. But like they're like cotton, it's so soft and I love them. It's a lot later now. 6:25. As you can see, I've washed my hair, had a shower, which is great. And I have finally finished the Order of the Phoenix book versus movie blog post. So that's all ready, scheduled, excellent, good job, me. Yeah, so I think I've kind of just abandoned the idea of painting my nails because honestly I can't be bothered. I just don't care that much. So, and I don't really feel like I don't really feel like playing Minecraft or anything. I kind of just want to lie in bed and eat chocolate, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna watch X-Men while I do it, because if you watched, not last week but the week before vlog, because I didn't vlog last week, then you'll know I said I wanted to watch X-Men, which is a bit random, but I haven't actually done that yet, so I'm gonna watch X-Men and just do whatever, and maybe if I get like bored halfway through then I'll play Minecraft while I finish watching it. But yeah, I'm just gonna watch X-Men, eat my aero bubbles and yeah, and then go to bed. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna be doing. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning. It is Wednesday. I think. Is it Wednesday? Yes, it's Wednesday. Oh my god. I have no idea what day it is anymore. Can you tell? Sorry for my messy hair. It was pretty for like 10 minutes after my mum first did it. And then I, you know, like did some yoga and lay in bed for half an hour. So now it's messy, but oh well. The point is, it's out of my face. Anyway. Oh actually I say good morning, it's actually 12 o'clock. How is it 12 o'clock? Oh my god. Yeah, I have been doing a lot this morning though. I got up fairly late again. This week just seems to be like a bit of a lie-in week. But you know, I guess I need it, so that's fine. I had a bit of a headache when I woke up, so that's why I just kind of did some yoga and lay down for a bit. Had some breakfast as well, and then I've been editing my night routine video this morning, and it's currently exporting as I'm filming this. Thankfully though, my dad managed to get a deal to increase the Wi-Fi speed, so like I think uploads and downloads, like they're much faster now, so it's exporting so much faster, and it'll upload to YouTube a lot faster as well, which is amazing. So yeah, I'm hoping to put this up tonight, so it will already be up by the time you see this, so I will leave a link to it in the cards and also down below, so go check that out. I spent a lot of time on it, and like honestly, if you could see all like the different layers of editing, there's so many, it was so complicated, but I'm really happy with it, so it was worth it. So yeah, I'm still in my pyjamas and I think it's gonna stay that way today just because I can't be bothered. Also, I'm not leaving the house, so why would I get dressed? So I think while I'm waiting for this video to export, I'm going to sort out my wardrobe, because if you remember from yesterday, the reason we went out was because I needed new hangers, which I now have. I don't know why I'm holding them upside down. So yeah, I actually need to like put these in my wardrobe and move all the dresses off of them, because I currently have like 4 or 5 dresses on each hanger, which is just like not on. So I need to sort my wardrobe out, which won't take that long. It'll probably take like 20 minutes, if that. So yeah, I'm going to do that while I'm waiting for this video to export, which is currently, I don't know if anyone else edits videos, but when it first exports it says yes, this will take like 1 minute and 30 seconds, and then just you sit there and you watch it and it slowly gets like longer and longer, and it's like now it will take 3 minutes and something seconds, and now it will take 6 minutes, and now it'll take 10 minutes. It's like, great, you're meant to be getting shorter, not longer. These hangers are not doing as they're told. so I'm just gonna hold them. I didn't realise it was quite that late, but never mind. I'm gonna do some tidying up and then we'll see where we are, because I would like to edit another video today, but we'll have to wait and see. Welcome to my bedroom floor, where I am currently sitting at 9:25 in the evening, being mildly anxious about tomorrow. If you don't know, tomorrow is GCSE results day, so I am getting my results tomorrow. For those of you who aren't in the UK, GCSEs are exams that you sit at the age of 16, and then you can either go on to sixth form or a college. And college is not the same here as it is in America. Google it if you don't understand. But yeah, so, and it's not like I'm confident that I've got what I need, and I don't really care, like I don't care if I don't get all A stars or whatever. But actually it's not even A stars anymore because they changed it, so now it's like 1 to 9 and I really hate it. So like, I'm pretty confident I've got what I need. It's just the fact that everyone else keeps saying like, oh, good luck and I'm sure you'll do great, and everyone's talking about it, and it's like, can you just like not? Like, I literally just want to turn up, grab my results and go. You know? And it's just like, I just want to be there and have it over with instead of waiting. And I have to wait till 10 AM as well. Like, most of the students around the country, they get their results at like 6 or 7 AM, but I have to wait till 10 in the morning, which is ridiculous. I don't really remember when I last updated you, but I managed to edit and upload the night routine, so that's up now. You can go and watch that. I'll leave a link to it in the cards. I also managed to edit my vlog from the weekend when I went to London to go to the Book2Net meetup. Can you tell it's late? Yeah, so I managed to get 2 videos edited today, which I'm really happy with. And then I watched Deathly Hallows Part 1 and I made notes on that for my book versus movie comparison. And then I scrolled through Instagram, the explore page, for like 2 hours, which was not my highlight of the day, but you know, it happens. I really wish there was a way that you could like, so you could still have Instagram and like Twitter and stuff, but you can just block the explore page, because I really hate it, but I still use it all the time. It's really annoying. But yeah, you can't block the explore page, but I wish you could. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. And then watched a bit of YouTube, had some dinner. Yeah, and now I'm sitting on my floor being mildly anxious about tomorrow. I think I'll probably just go to sleep now, to be honest, because I haven't got anything else to do, and it's too late to really do anything else. And I mean, because that's the thing, I don't feel tired at all. Like I feel like I could run miles, but obviously I can't do that, so I need to go to sleep. But yeah, I don't really know what to do, because I suppose I could read, but I don't really want to. I want my results and I want to carry on with my life, but I have to wait till 10 AM. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm blathering on about anymore, so I think I'll probably just see you in the morning. And I think I really don't know whether I'm going to share my results, because I know a lot of people do like whole videos on it, and I don't think it's worth that, because also I didn't take like half the subjects that most other people do. I think, I don't know how many GCSEs I'll get in total. I think 6? I think I'll get 6 because English counts as 2. I was going to have 7, but I ended up dropping history last second, so yeah. Whereas most people take like 10 and some people even take more than that. But I think I will tell you what I got, but like I'm not gonna do a whole video on it. But yeah, I'm gonna like shut up now and go to bed. So I'll see you in the morning to get my GCSE results. It's results day. I'm in the car at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna go pick up my friend Shannon and then we're gonna drive around. So yeah, I'm excited but also nervous. So I'll see you when I get there, I guess. Okay, so I have my results and I'm so happy. Yeah, I was really debating whether or not I was gonna share them because, you know, I know I am quite naturally intelligent and I really hate it when people think I'm showing off. But I think I am going to share them because I think it's important, especially I think it's a really important part of my journey because, you know, as I said in my very first video, I have and do suffer from depression and severe anxiety, and I am also autistic, so I've, you know, been through quite a lot in the last like sort of 5 years, and secondary school has undoubtedly been the worst years of my life, but I still have results that I'm really happy with, and I'm so proud of myself because I managed to get these results despite everything. And before I tell you what they are, and I know you're probably all like squirming in your seats like, oh, I want to know, but before I tell you, I just want to say that I'm proud of anyone who took their GCSEs or A-levels this year. You know, like, we've all worked really hard. If you got a really good grade, then you deserve it. If you didn't, it's not the end of the world. You know, these grades, they're GCSEs at the end of the day, and once you've done A-levels or your college course, no one cares if you got GCSEs. They only care what your current qualifications are. So these results are only the results you need to get into the next path, and even if you didn't get the ones you need, there are other options. It's not the end of the world. So before I tell you what I got, I'll just quickly tell you what subjects I took. So I took photography, music and art as my 3 option subjects. I took music BTEC, which means I wasn't it wasn't like the GCSE. There's a GCSE and there's a BTEC, and the GCSE is more like actually playing music and performing, whereas the BTEC is more like music production. So we were playing with like Logic and we were in the studio and recording, that sort of stuff. So I took the BTEC. So those are my 3 option subjects, and then I obviously had to take maths and English, and I also took history. I was originally also taking science and geography, but I ended up dropping those because it was just too much. For music, I got a distinction star. Because music is a BTEC and not GCSE, it's graded differently, so it's not graded like A star to F. And actually ours aren't graded like that at all anymore because we now use the number system, but I will translate them all for you. So I got distinction star in music, which is basically an A star, and I'm so happy with that. It was kind of what I was expecting because we get graded on each unit in music, and I had got a distinction every unit I'd got the results for, but I didn't get my results for the last unit, so I didn't know whether or not I got a distinction in that, and that would determine whether or not I got a distinction or a distinction star. But I got a distinction star, and I'm really happy. Especially because that last unit was very difficult because I had to work in a group, and if you know me at all, then you'll know that I hate having to work in a group. But yeah, I got a distinction star. I also got an 8 in history, which was, I think, the biggest shock of this results day, because an 8 is an A star. Now, you know, I am quite good at history. I am one of those annoying people that is generally good at everything, and I know I'm very annoying because of it, but what you have to bear in mind is the fact that I didn't actually take 2 of the history exams, because I had a complete meltdown halfway through. Actually in the second maths exam, I just sat there and had a panic attack the whole time. I didn't answer anything, because I had several times 2 exams in one day, and so I didn't end up taking the last 2 history exams. And so this mark is based off my results in the first one that I did do, and also based off the average across the country, so I got special consideration for that. So I'm so happy that I managed to get an 8, despite the fact
that I didn't even take to the exam. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I got a 5 in art, which is a C, which I'm happy with. Art was just sort of those ones that I took as like a filler because I didn't want to take anything else, basically. Yeah, I enjoyed art, it was fine. I'm not taking it any further, so I don't mind. And a C is still good, a C is a pass, so that's fine. And 5 is a good pass because since they've changed the grading system from letters to numbers, there's actually 2 C's, so there's a 4 and 5 are both C's, but a 4 is like, yeah, you just scraped a pass, but a 5 is like, you did a good pass, you know? It's a bit confusing. No one really knows why they changed it, and honestly we all hate it, but they did change it. And then I also did English language and English literature. You get 2 GCSEs for English. So in English language I got a 6, which is a B, which I'm really happy with. And in English literature I got a 7, which is an A. And I knew I'd done pretty well in literature because honestly the questions were joke. Like, they were so easy. Honestly, I sat there and I looked at the questions and I was like, is this a joke? Like, I could have answered them in my sleep. I think because I did Macbeth for Shakespeare, and the question was, why was Macbeth violent or something like that, and it's like, please just see the entire play. Like, it was such an easy question, whereas usually all the practice ones we tried were like, tell me all about this character development in this one character that had like 2 lines in the entire play, and it's like, how am I meant to know that? So yeah, I got really lucky in English literature and I got an A, so I'm really happy with that. And then I also got a 6 in maths, which is a B, which I'm also really happy with because I basically didn't answer anything in the second paper because I had a panic attack the whole time. So yeah, I got a B, and that's all I care about. With English and maths, all I cared was that I passed, because then I don't have to take them again. And I've done that and I've exceeded that because I didn't get anything less than a B in English and maths, which is amazing, and I'm so happy with it. And then finally, the thing I was really waiting for was my photography mark, because I was told we got sort of like preliminary marks before they were sent off to actually be properly marked, so our teachers marked them as if they were GCSEs, and I was told that I was definitely going to get an 8, which is an A star, but I could get a 9, which is an A star, which is like a new thing. No one's ever been able to get that before. Because that's like part of the new grading system. They've added another tier on top of A star, and yeah, I got a 9 in photography, which is amazing because that's what I want to do. I want to be a photographer. I'm going to college for photography next year, and I'm so happy. Yeah, like honestly I couldn't be happier with these results. Yeah, like there's not a single one I'm disappointed in, and actually most of them far exceeded my expectations. So yeah, I'm incredibly happy with these results, and again, well done to anyone who took their GCSEs this year. I'm really proud of you all. We all survived. We're all still sitting here, regardless of what the numbers on the paper are. And yeah, and that's like sort of like the official end of secondary school, I guess. I don't remember if I mentioned it last night or not, but we were also meant to get our yearbooks today, but annoyingly they didn't actually have them. Because I think like the shipment was late or something, so they're going to send an email round in a few weeks when they do arrive, so we'll have to go back to get the yearbooks, which is annoying because like I wanted to show you that in this video as well, but you'll just have to subscribe to see that in a couple of weeks time. Shameless self-promo. Yes, so I'm really happy with those results. It's almost 11 o'clock now. We're going out for like a celebratory meal at 12. Which we'd already booked. We were going out whether or not I failed or not. So yeah, we're going to be leaving in like half an hour-ish. We're going to the Beefeater, which is my favourite place because I love steak. Steak and chips at the Beefeater is my favourite meal ever. So yeah, we're going there, and yeah, we're just going to celebrate, and then I don't really know what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. Probably not get much done while I grin, but yeah. So, we're going to go out, and I'll see you when I've decided what I'm gonna do. Hi guys, so it's a lot later now. I'm still really happy from getting my results this morning. But yeah, I really haven't done anything today. I just sort of like took the day off.
We went out for lunch, as I said. It was really nice. I ate far too much. And then I watched X-Men for a bit while I played some Minecraft. I've also started reading Deathly Hallows, which is really nice. And yeah, now it's 8:10 and I'm gonna go to bed. So I haven't done anything today really, but that's fine. I just sort of took the day off for me. But I think I'm going to start tomorrow by going to the gym. Don't hold me to that because it might not happen. There's like a good like 40% chance it won't happen, but like I'm gonna try and go to the gym just because I want to, because I don't think I went at all last week, or I think I might have gone on Monday. I don't really know. I've completely lost track of the days and weeks and months. I don't even know what year it is anymore, let's be real. I think I'm gonna go to the gym tomorrow because I feel like it, start my day off quite well, and then that also means I'll have to have a shower, which is a good thing because I don't do that nearly enough. Yeah, and then I'll just do whatever takes my fancy first. But that's tomorrow, so I'll tell you about that when we get there. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. So today's Friday, it's 10:30 and I'm actually heading out now. I've got a CAMS appointment at 1 PM today. So for now, my mum and I are going to go to the city and we're just going to sit in Starbucks so I can get some work done. Because I'm not really in the best mood today. So yeah, we're just going to go out and see if I can get some stuff done at Starbucks instead. So yeah, let's just go. Sorry I look like a mess, it's very hot and I'm not enjoying it. So, where did I leave you? We were going out, weren't we? Yes, so I left this morning at like something past 10, or maybe it was something to 10, I don't know, something about 10. And we went to the city for a little bit with my mum, because I wasn't feeling great this morning. Like, I was fine, I was just like really unmotivated and I was like, I mean I could do stuff, but I could also like go back to bed. I didn't end up going to the gym, however I did do a workout at home because I was like, because what I really wanted to do was just sort of like sit-ups, squats, that sort of thing whilst listening to music, but you know I don't need equipment for that, so I was like, why am I going to walk all the way to the gym and pay £7 to use their floor? So I was like, yeah, no, not doing that. So I did it here instead. I haven't had a shower yet, but you know, we're still working on that one. Yeah, so we went to the city for a bit. We sat in Starbucks for like nearly 2 hours. And I wrote blog posts for my personal blog because I'm really behind on those. I want to write at least another 2 before the end of the week. But I'm not sure when exactly I'm going to do that yet. So yeah, we did that and then we went to the hospital for my CAMS appointment. CAMS, if you don't know, is like the mental health part of the NHS. That was fine, and really all we need them for is just to like renew my medication because I'm still a child and so the doctor can't do it, but yeah, whatever, it was fine. Actually 3:15 now because we spent quite a lot of time there, and then we also went to Tesco's afterwards. I got this really cool like coat hanger thing from the charity shop and I love it so much, like, and it's really like, it was only £5 and it's like, it's really heavy, it's really good quality. I love this colour of wood, and yeah, so now I have a cool coat hook thing. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, but I love it anyway. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do for the rest of the afternoon, but I think for now I might just play some Sims or some Minecraft or something, just because I want to really. And then I think I want to try and write another blog post before I go to bed and also read. So yeah, for now I'm just going to play some video games and I'll talk to you again when I've decided to do something else. Hi guys, so I've finished playing Sims and procrastinating now. Mostly anyway, I'm so tired. Yeah, it's 26 now, or well actually it's 5:45 because that
clock is a bit slow. But so I think I'm just gonna read for like the rest of the night, because I was gonna originally like watch some Skillshare videos. This is not sponsored, but I got the free trial and it runs out like next week, so I want to like make the most of it, but I'm too tired to take any of it in, so I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow. And I've already written one whole blog post today, so I'm also going to leave that for tomorrow. So yeah, I think I'm just going to read instead, because I want to get the Deathly Hallows finished by the end of August, definitely. Yeah, and maybe even by the end of the weekend if I try really hard. So yeah, I'm just going to read for the rest of the night. I think I'll have a good 2.5 hours of reading, and then I'll go to bed. So I actually think I'm gonna end this vlog here because it's Friday, which I absolutely cannot believe it's Friday. Like, where has the week gone? It feels like Tuesday. I don't even know, but you know, apparently it's Friday, which means, you know, vlogs end on Friday. So I'm gonna end it here because I'm not gonna do anything else other than read for the rest of the night. So thank you for watching. I hope you had a good week. I hope anyone else who got their GCSE results yesterday are happy with what they got, and even if they aren't, remember that they're not the end of the world. They don't define you at all, and actually the blog post I wrote today was all about that. But you know, if you want to hear my slightly radical and expletive opinions on the school system, then you can check out my blog, which I'll leave a link to down below. Yeah, that blog post will go up on Wednesday, so in a few days for you. Yep, I'm gonna leave it here. I'll see you on Monday. Don't forget to subscribe, like if you enjoyed the video, comment down below, tell me how your week was. If you got your GCSE results, tell me about them. I'm happy to talk. And yeah, I will see you next week.